Meri Brown is opening up about her relationships with her former sister wives, offering fans of Sister Wives an honest and detailed look at where things stand today. Her journey on the long-running TLC reality series has been filled with highs and lows, from her early years in the plural marriage with Kody Brown to her eventual separation and decision to focus on her own life. Now, she is giving a clearer picture of how she interacts with her former co-wives, Robin, Janelle, and Christine, after the breakup of the once famously large and complex family unit. Meri, who is Kody's first wife, has long been one of the most talked-about figures on the show. Fans remember her for her loyalty, resilience, and the challenges she faced as her relationship with Kody grew more strained over time. Eventually, she announced that her spiritual marriage to Kody had effectively ended, a decision that mirrored the path taken by Christine and Janelle, who also chose to leave the plural marriage. With Kody now legally married only to Robin, the dynamics among the women have shifted dramatically. In her latest comments, Meri explained that her connection with the other women varies. With Christine, she admitted the relationship is more distant. Christine has publicly spoken about her desire to move on from the plural family and create a fresh start, and Meri acknowledges that this has created space between them. Although there is no ongoing conflict, Meri suggested they are not particularly close at this point. For fans who once saw them as allies within the household, the revelation underscores just how much things have changed since Christine's departure. Her relationship with Janelle appears to be more cordial. Meri noted that while they are not best friends, there is mutual respect between them. They occasionally communicate and check in, but their lives have largely gone in different directions since leaving Kody. Janelle has been focused on her own independence and family, and Meri has been carving out a separate identity for herself, making their paths less intertwined. As for Robin, Meri admitted that things are complicated. Being Kody's only remaining wife, Robin has become a focal point of both criticism and speculation among fans. Meri shared that while she does not harbor ill will toward Robin, the closeness they once had has faded. The shifting family structure, combined with past tensions, has made it difficult to maintain the same level of connection. Meri emphasized, however, that she chooses to keep her interactions civil and respectful when they do cross paths. One of the most striking parts of Meri's reflection was her focus on personal growth. She spoke about the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing her own happiness after years of feeling marginalized in her marriage. For Meri, moving forward has meant investing in her own ventures, including her bed and breakfast business, as well as building stronger connections outside the plural family. She acknowledged that while it is sad to see the bonds with her former sister wives weaken, it is part of the natural process of healing and moving on from a marriage structure that no longer works for her. Fans have been deeply invested in the lives of the Brown family since Sister Wives first premiered in 2010. The show originally offered a rare glimpse into a functioning plural marriage, with Kody and his four wives presenting themselves as a unified household despite occasional disagreements. Over time, however, cracks in the relationships became impossible to ignore. Christine was the first to publicly leave, followed by Janelle, and then Meri confirmed her separation. What once was presented as a strong example of plural living has now fractured, leaving viewers to watch each woman navigate her new chapter. Meri's revelations provide closure to some of the lingering questions about whether the sister wives remain close friends now that their marriages to Kody are over. Her honesty about the distance between them resonates with viewers who have witnessed her struggles on screen. Many fans took to social media to express admiration for her candor, noting that it takes strength to acknowledge when relationships have shifted or faded. Others pointed out that Meri's ability to speak openly about her journey shows just how far she has come since being overshadowed in the Brown family dynamic. The Sister Wives audience has often speculated about behind-the-scenes tensions, particularly between Meri and Christine, who were known to clash at times. Meri's comments suggest that while there may not be open hostility, neither is there a strong desire to rebuild closeness. Instead, both women are concentrating on their own futures, something that fans see as a sign of maturity and growth. For Janelle, her pragmatic approach to life has often contrasted with Meri's emotional openness, and that difference continues to shape their relationship. They respect each other, but do not rely heavily on one another for support. As for Robin, her bond with Cody has long made her a central but divisive figure within the family. Mary's willingness to describe that relationship as complicated reflects the nuanced reality of trying to maintain ties in the aftermath of such a profound family restructuring. Ultimately, Mary's story is one of resilience. She has endured heartbreak, public scrutiny, and years of navigating a marriage that left her feeling unfulfilled. Yet, her decision to move forward on her own terms has inspired many fans who see parallels with their own struggles and relationships. By shedding light on where she stands with her former sister wives, she has given audiences not just closure, but also a model of how to move forward with dignity, even when ties that once felt unbreakable no longer remain. As Sister Wives continues to follow the family's evolving journey, Mary's role has shifted from that of Cody's loyal first wife to a woman forging her own path. Her reflections show that while her ties with Christine, Janelle, and Robin are not what they once were, she remains focused on creating a fulfilling life outside of the shadow of plural marriage. For fans, her openness is a reminder that healing often requires distance, and sometimes the bravest choice is accepting change and embracing the future with hope.